Alright, welcome back to another episode here on our WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 General Manager Mode. I am, of course, Dominic from the Bad Wrestling Channel, and I'm thinking, let's just jump into it. Let's start off now with the Raw Boys. The proposed trades. There we go. So, Eddie Guerrero. He's at a 68 popularity. He's going to be out of action for 13 weeks. If the math is correct, he will be, useless. He will pretty much be useless if we keep him for all those 13 weeks. So, I want to see. That's 68 popularity right there. I don't know if they're gonna take the bait. So maybe we don't go for Shelton Benjamin, who's a 62. Right? Let's go down here. Tori? I'll take a Tori. Tori Wilson for Eddie Guerrero? Who wouldn't take that? Who would not take that trade? Who wouldn't? Only a stupid promotion wouldn't take that trade. Exactly. See, SmackDown didn't take it because they're a stupid promotion. Of course. Why didn't I expect that from them? Of course. Here, just take Eddie. Like, also Joy Giovanni. It's 3. It's just, I don't know. I just like it. Okay, 68. Okay, you know what? You won't take a 68. How about Heidenreich? Just give me Tori, damn it. I just want Tori real bad. I want Tori. I have like the same 4 women on my roster. Well, 5 if you count Joy. I've only had them, and like it's getting a little like repetitive, you know? And the next most popular woman in free agency is the one at the bottom, Michelle McCool, who is 24 popularity. So I don't. She's not worth it. She's just not worth it. I don't know. Anyways, let's just get into the actual booking of the show, shall we? So first off, speaking of Joy Giovanni, you know the drill by now. She's gonna get the best wrestler in the world. She needs to be challenged. Sure. Joy Giovanni versus Carlito. Muhammad Hassan? Wait, what? Muhammad Hassan, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know why my brain was just like, no, that's not what you put them in. But it is. So we got Carlito, Eugene, and Hassan. Eugene and Hassan are technically in a feud right now, but they have to put their differences aside to beat the looming threat of Joy Giovanni. Great, I don't care. Speaking of a women's match, we're gonna do Iron Woman match because you know what? I can't. I'd love to have a steel cage woman match. I love that. That would be great. I can't do that. So Stacy Keibler versus Rita in an Iron Woman match because I needed to fill the space. Honestly, I needed to feel. This is a #1 contenders match for the women's title after the next pay-per-view Taboo Tuesday. Fuck it. Sure, that's what that is. Eugene and Hassan promo 1. Great. Actually do the other promo as well. Kurt Angle and Carlito, because they just no fight. They no fight tonight. On the go-home show to Taboo Tuesday. Okay, we had to hold them back against each other. We had to hold them back from beating the ever-loving hell out of each other. Submission match. Rey Mysterio versus Ric Flair, who are both super popular. Cool. Next match. Cool. Whatever. Next match. Not a singles. We're gonna have another main event. We're gonna have a tables match because... why not? I don't know, man. RVD Randy Orton brings in ratings. Why not? RVD Randy Orton tables match sounds lovely. Actually, should I switch them out? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Next up, Chavo Guerrero, not against Muhammad Hassan, but against his protege and partner, Daivari. Actually, how hurt are they? How hurt are Daivari and Chavo? Because maybe we can heighten up the match quality. They are not hurt at all. Well then, we're just gonna change this. I don't know. The hardcore match. Chavo and Daivari. That it was meant to be a one-on-one, but I was thinking, like, you know what? They're all the way like down here before the main event. Let's make it a little bit exciting. And then main events, maybe not as exciting. Just a little bit of like a fill-in as well for both rivals. We're gonna have a actually, can you do a tornado tag with women? Well, you can. Okay, well in that case, Christy Hemme and Trish Stratus have been having a feud. And Christy Hemme is a part of Evolution, so Batista. Trish Stratus is in a feud, so she's teaming with Kane in the main event. Batista and Kane gonna be fighting for the WWE title. Trish and Hemme gonna be fighting for the women's title on the next show, the Taboo Tuesday. So, logic. Okay. Stipulated results. Joy Giovanni. This is her last week, by the way. I didn't mention that. This is her last week. She's being let go. I don't know how, but she loses to Carlito, Eugene, and Hassan. Okay, what a good sport she is, getting them more over. Okay, taking the L on that match. Okay, in our last match, Hassan, Eugene, and Carlito teaming up to defeat the looming monstrous threat of Joy Giovanni. Lita, sure, we can have Lita versus either Hemme or Trish. I don't care. Ric Flair defeats Rey Mysterio. Randy Orton defeats RVD, putting him through the table. Flair tapping out Mysterio. Of course, Flair has the figure 4 as his finisher, so it makes sense. It makes sense. And Randy Orton has I assume Rob Van Dam, he was going to do the frog splash. Orton move it out of the way. That's a guess. Or maybe like catches it, like does some Evan Bourne shit. Rob Van Dam goes for the 5-star. Randy Orton gets off the table. RKO, boom, through the table. That's what I like to see. That's what's happening in my head. Chavo Guerrero, before the big match at the next pay-per-view, Taboo Tuesday, defeats Daivari in a hardcore match. And then in the main event, Trish Stratus and Kane defeats Batista and Christy Hemme. Cool. Great. Trade declined. You suck. Fan change to Raw. Yay! Plus 30,000. That's still people. That's still people. Make sure to tune in this week as Raw presents Taboo Tuesday. This pay-per-view is famous for having the fans choose everything. You can't really do that in this one, actually. This year, the fans even got to choose the day of the week. For the first time ever, Taboo Tuesday will be taking place on a Sunday. That's just for the first time ever, it will take place on a Sunday. I don't know who wrote that, but they deserve more credit than they've been getting these past, like, oh god, 13 years. That's solid. Taboo Tuesday will also be replayed Tuesday night for the sentimental fans. Okay, well, cool. Great. That's great. It's great. Taboo Tuesday on a Sunday. Ric Flair was victorious. Whatever. Anyways, emails. Okay, no one's hurt. View roster really quick. I just want to see how people are doing on contracts. Ooh, people need to be contracts back up. Van Dam. You're 76. I'm gonna just do a 5-week for you. Carlito, 69, bro. 5 weeks. I'm just doing 5 weeks for now, just to see. You know, we gotta see what's gonna happen later on. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Hemme. Like all of these people that I only have for 5 weeks, I could totally see me just like getting rid of them. Just like, I don't really need them. However, we have lost Joy Giovanni. We have lost her, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see her popularity. I want to see if it's like 1. It's at 0. 5 weeks would be $50,000. That's how horrible she is. I have successfully buried Joy Giovanni into the dirt. Aw, that gives me a weird sense of excitement in my life. Anyways, Taboo Tuesday, let's get into it. Okay, so, instead of... This is because I was lazy. But, instead of... I planned out, like, the match order and stuff, because it's just the rivalries. However, I didn't plan out what kind of matches they are, so I'm just gonna do this. If you watch on the Twitch channel, by the way, Twitch channel's in the description. I do this thing sometimes when I go to play a game, and I'm just like random number generator. If I go to play a wrestling game, right? Because I don't want to just pick someone. You know what I mean? Because I will most likely win half the time. So with the random number generator, I'm going to use it to determine the matches we are going to be having. So, you know, I have 1 through 11. So Backstage Brawl, First Blood, because the Battle Royal is multi-people. Hardcore, Hell in a Cell, Iron Man, TLC, Tables, Submissions, Steel Cages, Special Referee I don't really want to use, Last Man Standing, and a ladder match. So, here's how we're doing this. You guys can't see it. Well, actually, hold on. Okay, so now as you can see below me, we have the random number generator. Okay, so this is the fans, you know what I mean, in Taboo Tuesday. I don't know, I think it's a bit of an exciting idea for the Taboo Tuesday thing, considering it's a gimmick pay-per-view, why not play along with the gimmick? So, we have 1 through 11, let's generate. What kind of match will Chopper Guerrero and Daivari battle in for our first matchup? It'll be 4, so they'll be fighting in a hardcore rematch. Oh shit, okay, apparently it's a hardcore rematch to kick off the show. Daivari versus Chavo Guerrero. Okay, I like it. I can handle that. I really like this idea, by the way. If you guys are playing the GM mode, by the way, because I know a lot of people like to watch other people play GM mode as they're playing GM mode. If you guys are actually playing on Raw with the GM mode, take this idea. I actually think it's a really smart idea that I just came up with in 3 seconds. Okay, cool. Next up, women's title match. Now, this one's gonna be tricky. We're gonna have to, like, keep randomizing it until we get either submission. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. We'll just change this to 2. Because they can only have submissions in Iron Women matches, apparently. I didn't set that up, but okay. Okay. 1. So it will be an Iron Woman match. Great. We're gonna have an Iron Woman match, 60 minutes. Who cares? Okay, Trish versus Hemi for the women's title. Okay, by the way, 79 and 80 popularity, that's not bad. I just kind of realized, like, that's not bad, dude. It's not bad at all. Okay, I like it. I like it. Next up, we're gonna have Eugene versus Muhammad Hassan. What match are they gonna be fighting in? 1 till 11. Generate. It's a 7, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll go from the top, 6 and 7. Last man standing, Muhammad Hassan and Eugene. God, this generator is gonna injure everybody I have. Just like Iron Man, hardcore, last man standing. I like the way it thinks, but you know, we might absolutely get dismantled in terms of all of our people being completely injured. Okay, next up, the Intercontinental Championship matchup. We're going to have Carlito versus Kurt Angle. What does the generator have for us, ladies and gentlemen? 11. So we're going to be a TLC match for the Intercontinental Championship. Okay. I can get into that. We're going to have... Where is he? What am I looking for? Where is Carlito? There he is. He's in the C's, Dominic. Don't you know? His name starts with C, dude. Okay. Next up, it's the tag team title matches. So, not all of these matches can be tagged for the tag titles, so we're just gonna generate until it does. Okay, until we can get that. Okay. 2. First Blood, you can't do that. 5. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it, just give me what I need. Last Man Standing doesn't work either. No, stop. No. Stop. 11. TLC back-to-back. Great. Awesome. We'll have, where's Van Dam and Mysterio taking on my boys, Randy and Rick Flair for the tag team titles. And then main event, triple threat, WWE title. Okay. I'm gonna generate, see what happens. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't have a last man standing on. We're not doing this again. Just give me one that I can use. Hell in a Cell. A Hell in a Cell triple threat. That's what I like to see. That's what I like. I'm liking the fans right now. The fans. I'm liking them. I like the fans. Anyways. Oh yeah, this is gonna be 5-star. 5-star? 5-star. Pay-per-view. Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, well, that's it. The show, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'll get rid of the yeah, because I don't need that anymore. I'll get rid of the random number generator. If you guys actually like that, let me know. If you guys like the idea of a random number generator doing some stuff. I don't know where else I could incorporate it, but I actually really like the idea. Okay, anyways, we're about to advance to the show. Let's see who will get injured here tonight. So first off, Daivari gets his win back in the hardcore match against Chavo Guerrero. Okay. Trish Stratus leaves here tonight, the women's champion. Eugene defeats Muhammad Hassan in a last man standing match, getting all of his wins back, defeats Muhammad. Carlito, new Intercontinental Champion, I think? Yeah, new Intercontinental Champion. I like it. Van Dam and Mysterio retain their tag team champions, and now main event. WWE title on the line. Hell in a Cell show up their match. Kane! Oh shit! That's actually kind of who I wanted to win. Kane! No, he's injured. Well, hold on. Fan changed to Raw. Plus 525,000. Yes. Yes, agreed. But injury. Okay, it's only a minor injury, sprained wrist. I don't know how long that takes. But Kane might not be in a feud for a while. Taboo Tuesday was enjoyed by the fans around the world. The preceding hype that had built up for the main event was tremendous. The match did not disappoint either, as Kane prevailed in an exciting ending. The rest of the show was also phenomenal, as the pay-per-view received the show rating of 4 stars, not 5. Okay. Muhammad Hassan. Oh yeah, who cares? And then new champ. And then Batista can't buy a match. Well, he's about to enter a feud, I think, with someone that he's not gonna like. Okay, 3 weeks. You're out for 3 weeks. I can handle working around that for 3 weeks. I don't know what to do with Eddie though. He's the one I'm really nervous about. Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking that's gonna have to be. Oh, look at all the fatigue. It's kind of surprising that Kane is the only one that was injured, and it was a minor injury at 3 weeks. Honestly, it's kind of surprising. However, pretty solid looking all around. Everybody's like 80, 84, 85, 87, 88. You know what I mean? No one's like super low, other than Chavo Guerrero. I might get rid of Chavo. I might even get rid of Eddie. Because, like, I'm thinking, like, he keeps just losing popularity. He's gonna end up being, like, 50 popularity after a while. And, like, I can't really build him up for the Royal Rumble unless, like... Hold on, I'm just gonna look at something. We're not booking the next show yet, but... Inactive Superstar. Can you do that with Eddie? No. So I can't, like... I can't do anything with Eddie. I don't know. Anyways, let me just look at the chart real quick after that 525. After that oh yeah. I like the look of that, ladies and gentlemen. And then the next pay-per-view for us is Survivor Series, which is in a few weeks, so as long as we don't like mess up anything, we're gonna do good in terms of like not losing all those people. I like it. We're gonna save the game. Gonna keep telling myself every time, save the game. As that's gonna have to be the end of this episode here on our WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 General Manager Mode. If you guys like to please know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to comment. Subscribe if you haven't already, but if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel. I am, of course, Dominic, and have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Bye-bye.